Labor and management are teaming up in our region, this time on behalf of muscular dystrophy and other neuromuscular diseases. It's called the Pittsburgh Muscle Team, and it brings together employers, athletes, and individuals battling these diseases on behalf of care and treatment. Mike Dunleavy is business manager of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Number 5. And welcome. Good to see you again, Mike.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, this is a big event. In the past couple of years, we've profiled some of the corporate leaders who've been involved in the Muscle Team every year. I hadn't realized labor's been at the table in this event as well.
Yes, yeah, I've attended the last 4 years, and each of those 4 years there's been a labor coach. The event, the mechanics of it are such that there are two coaches who get together and try to raise money on behalf of muscular dystrophy.
And as I understand, this is a real fun, different kind of an event, too, to get involved with, apart from the fundraising aspect.
Yeah, it's not your traditional sit-down dinner or black tie event. It's a networking event. You go and there's interactive activities, there's food, there's drink, there's live auction, silent auction, and the opportunity to see celebrities, to see sports figures, business people, political figures. It's a great opportunity.
And this year, some real synergy with you as the coach on the labor side because of the lead sponsor of the whole event this year is what? Duquesne Light?
Duquesne Light, yeah. Yeah, Duquesne Light very eagerly came to the table. They stepped up. It's a great cause, and we're very happy to see them involved with the event.
Well, you're running the IBEW. Was that a natural fit there? Did you already have a good working relationship with Rich Riazza over at Duquesne Light?
I didn't know Rich personally, but we had a great relationship with Duquesne Light. We do a lot of work with Duquesne Light, and we worked very closely with the Duquesne Light local union.
So I wonder about the economic climate right now, trying to put an event like this together. Is it a little a tougher task perhaps than in some past years when the economy was better?
Yes, certainly. I mean, it's been a little bit tougher, but the genuineness of the cause, gives you the incentive to go on and continue. And most people see that this money is really, it's used well. Muscular dystrophy is always amongst the top of nonprofits as far as the percentage of money that goes directly to the programs. I think it's approximately 8% goes to administrative costs.
Wow, okay, so a lot of bang for the buck, a lot of devotion to the dollars there. You said you had attended it before. Is that sort of what gave you the bug and really made you want to get more involved in this?
No, absolutely. You go to the event, you see the good the money does for the kids, you see the kids at the event, and it's an unexpected outcome of attending the event. You go there knowing it's going to be a networking opportunity, knowing you're giving money to a good cause, but then you leave there thinking, I've got to do something. I've got to get involved.
So it really motivates everybody. So in that sense, it's an easy call to make when you have to get another union or another company involved in supporting it.
Right. After the fact, you'll get feedback from those people saying, thank you for involving me.
Yeah. That's really cool. I just wonder too, in the case of labor unions, I hear the economy's still not all that great. How are things holding up for the IBEW and the construction trades these days?
Yeah, we're actually doing reasonably well. We have about 7 to 8% unemployment, and that's in the midst of winter, which is our slowest time traditionally, and in the midst of an economic downturn. So the economy regionally has been good. Now across the country, they haven't fared as well. Unemployment across the country is between 27 and 40% in the construction industry. 27 and 40%, reflecting what happened with commercial housing, or commercial construction and the housing industry and everything else. Well, how do you account for the difference here? How are we holding up better? We have a higher concentration of what I call meds and eds. You got the universities, you got the hospitals. They're almost recession-proof. There's always activity there. There's always new innovation. There's expansion, so that's helped us. And in addition to that, we had some Marcellus Shale-related work. I know I've talked with the Boilermakers, and they say they're at full employment. Are you seeing the impact in the electrical work as well? Yeah, we have better employment. We don't have full employment, as I said, but I would expect come this spring, our employment will improve significantly, and we may get there as well. Well, that's really fascinating. Well, and then it makes the case for digging a little deeper and helping others in the region who aren't doing as well on a charitable event like this. Right. Yes, it does. And as you said, it makes it an easier call to make, and there's reason for optimism. You really feel like muscular dystrophy, they're making progress? Yes, I do. There, I do. Like I said, I went first 4 years ago to the event, knew very little, and I've learned a little more each year I've gone, and I've seen signs, of some of the progress they've made. I know that they perform research worldwide, and then they provide support services for neuromuscular diseases. And most people are under the misconception that muscular dystrophy is a singular disease, and it's not. It's an overall reference to over 40 different neuromuscular diseases.
Wow. Okay. And so touching all of them essentially, and with the care and the treatment and whatever else. So when is the event? Where is the event?
Okay, the event is March 8th. It's a Thursday night. It's at Heinz Field from 7 to 10. And you can contact the Muscular Dystrophy Association at 412-823-3094 or www.pittsburghmuscleteam.org.
Okay. And so I take it you're still looking for other unions, other companies, other sponsors to get involved this year.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be hitting the phones again tomorrow. I dedicate time every Friday to call the people that I think can step up, and usually do. And I'm going to continue that effort because it is such a worthwhile cause.
All right. Well, it's terrific. Congratulations on taking the helm of it this year, and for all the good work that MDA does, and continued success in the new year on your day job with everybody working for the IBEW.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Next up, a little dollars and cents. Stay with us.